Follow this guide to get the LGM-1 wonder weapon every single game. Once the power is on, you are going to need to pack-a-punch your weapon from one of these steps. With your pack-a-punch weapon, head to the spawn and shoot the hood of old Tessie a couple times and it is going to pop out a car battery for you. Go ahead and pick that up. When you see Oscar, you're going to want to destroy the UFO floating behind him, and then you're going to want to go over and pick that little UFO up. Just do not eliminate him, as we will need him for one of the steps. Next, you're going to want to find one of these blinking light posts around the map. You're going to want to shoot it, and it's going to drop wiring that you need to pick up. Now, you're going to need to save up 500 salvage and go buy Cryo Freeze ammo mod. Once you have Cryo Freeze, you're going to want to find 3 of these purple crystals around the map. You're going to shoot them, and it's going to drop an absolute 0 fragment for you, and you need 3 of these. With all these pieces, you're going to want to go to the organ and interact with it, and it's going to play a note for you, and now we're going to have to find 5 different steaming boxes. You're going to see steam coming out of one of these boxes, shoot it, and then we're going to have to go find another one. We're going to have to find 5 total, and they're all over this room. Once you find the last one and shoot it, your character will say something, but if you fail to do this, Oscar will spawn in the room and you'll just have to do it over again. Now go back to the organ and look through this viewfinder, and we're going to want to find the sun in this solar system. Once you find it, put your crosshair next to it, but do not hover over it yet, as we need to get Oscar into this room. Once you find Oscar, aggro him and have him follow you back to the telescope. If you do not find him, just go around R2 and he should spawn in. Once you get him in the room, go into the viewfinder. Now you're going to want to hover over the sun, and then the telescope is going to shoot a beam down, and you're just going to want to lead Oscar into that beam. Just keep him near the beam and he should eventually blow up, and that's one of the 3 steps we need to do with Oscar. He will drop a shiny trinket. Don't worry about that. You do not need it. For the second step in this, we're going to have another Oscar, and we're going to want to lead him into the museum. Once he's in here, lead him behind the rocket right here. Then go ahead and interact with the rocket to get it to go. Just keep him behind the rocket and eventually he should blow up, and that's the second part done. If you fail this part, you will have to shoot 3 more purple crystals to get more fragments to redo it. Now make your way to the rocket trap in the luminarium, and you're going to want to interact with this to put the UFO in it. Now we will need to get Oscar over here again. If you do not have him, just go a couple rounds to get him, but lead him over to the rocket trap once you have him. Once he's in the room, activate the trap, and then you're going to want to shoot the UFOs behind him to get rid of his shields, and you're going to want to continuously shoot those when he goes immune again, but just make sure he's in here to overcharge his battery. Once you overcharge his battery, he will blow up, and this is the last step, and you can go collect the LGM-1 wonder weapon now. Now you can do those traps in any order you want to. It doesn't have to be the order I did it. Just you have to do the 3 traps, and on the last one he will drop the weapon for you.